Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi, and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have for you my June/July Shop My Stash. Unfortunately, I had some audio and video problems. My ring light broke halfway through what I was filming. So this is actually in two different sections. The first part is I'm reviewing my Shop My Stash items from June and some of July, and then in the second part I'll be showing you what I've pulled for August. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage of me going around and choosing, actually doing the shopping. I'm just going to show you what I picked. So if this is something that you're interested in watching, then just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, so Shop My Stash for June. I had quite a few things pulled out. I had the Galaxy Chic BH Cosmetics palette. This is what it looks like. And I did not get around to using this, so I will keep it in for another month. Oh, so many nice shades. And the BH Baked formula is outstanding in my humble opinion. I also had the Fame palette. I did a collab with the beautiful Amethyst Winters. It was called Cool Toned Lovers Unite, because both she and I love cool toned palettes and cool toned eyeshadow looks. So this is a great palette and I really like it. This is the Stila Blue Realm Velvet Eyeshadow Palette. And this is what it looks like. This blue is outstanding. I wore it in a video a couple of videos ago, I think. I don't quite remember. But yes, it is beautiful. Then in today's makeup look, I used the Zodiac Cancer Mini BH Cosmetics Mini Zodiac Cancer Palette. This is what she looks like. And I used this shade right here, and I used the middle highlighter. And then I used the Zulo palette by Juvia's Place. This is what it looks like. I did not do a deep dive like I was hoping I would. I really wanted to use this green, and I really wanted to try a more colorful look. I did use this blue, and I liked it very much. Thought it was really pretty. And then I used the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty, which is a beautiful palette. Oh my goodness. The shimmers in this palette are just gorgeous. I was very happy with the look I got out of it. So all of those palettes will be going back with the exception of the Galaxy Chic. And then I'll be able to pull some new ones. For foundation, I used the Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear Foundation, and I like it. It's hard for me to really it's hard for me to judge foundations just because I'm so super oily, and I've never found a foundation that will keep me matte for really any length of time. I've never found a powder, I've never found a system. I've tried a lot of different tips, a lot of different advice, and every primer I use, every foundation I use, every powder I use, an hour later I'm oily and shiny. So basically I judge this based on, you know, does the makeup break up underneath the shine? And so far I haven't found that this one does. So, and it seems to touch up okay. So when I use my blotting papers, it doesn't seem to disrupt it too much. So that's good. For bronzer and contour, I use this beautiful palette, the Park Avenue Princess. And this is what it looks like. Very pretty. I mostly use the Princess Cut shade, which is the coolest one, right here. For continuing on, I use the Fenty Beauty Into Sun Sunstalker. It's Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and it's in the shade Into Sun. This is what it looks like, and I think I'm going to give this to my daughter because it's just really, I think, too light for me. Then I used the Pixie by Petra highlighter. Mostly this one, and it's what I'm wearing on today, and it's beautiful. I like it. Then I also pulled 3 blushes. The Wanderlust, the Buxom Wanderlust, the shade Havana, and the shade Dolly, which I am wearing today. Sorry, I'm wearing Havana today. Dolly and Seychelles. So these are great blushes. They are really super pigmented, so you'd have to go in with a light hand, but they are gorgeous. I use the Vasanti eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. And I mostly blended the 2 shades together, and it was beautiful. And another palette I just love is the Smashbox Kelly Contour palette, and this is a great contour shade. However, I have rolled a contour single into my Shop My Stash, so that I've been concentrating on using that. For eyeliner, this is in my Shop My Stash, so I've been using that. My eyebrow pencil is the Dior Show Brow Styler. I always use this. I had 2 lip glosses in, Shine 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 from Essence, and they're both nice lip glosses, not sticky. I would like something a little bit more opaque, but that's not that. Then I also I lost track of which ones I used and which ones I didn't, but I pulled all of these 5 lippy sticks from Colourpop. Probably my favorite is Westie, which is the shade right here. I tend to like the same sorts of colors, so you can see that, you know, there's not a lot of variety there, of variation in the colors. So anyhow, and that is it. So let's go shopping. So you've already seen the first part, and now we're on to the second part. So for, as I mentioned, for eyeshadow palettes, I'm keeping in the Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. And, I think I showed you, but I'll show you again. This is what it looks like. So I didn't have a chance to use it, but I did use it for my eye look today. So the sort of shimmer that I have on my eyelids is from this palette. So, and it is a beautiful palette. I also paired it with my Everyday palette, so that's where I got the mattes for my crease and or for transition area. It's hot. Okay, and then I also picked this new one, and it's called Making Mauves, however you want to say it. This is what it looks like. This is brand new. I have not used it yet. So I'll be doing a video of me using this in the next few days. Shake Your Pom-Poms. That's what this one looks like. And I used this once already. It was quite nice. Then I've got 2 in here from Violet Voss. One is called Your Best Life 1, and this is what it looks like. So it has a top part of glitters, pressed glitters, and then down here are shimmers and mattes. And then we've got Your Best, oh, it's not Your, it's just called Best Life 2. So it has the same format. And this is what it looks like. So pressed glitters on the top, and then the bottom part is shimmers and mattes. And the next palette that I chose for my Shop My Stash is my new Viseart. This is the Paris Edit. And this is what it looks like. Very nice and cool toned. I'm excited to play with that and see what looks like and get out of it. Okay, so for foundation, I picked the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self Refreshing. And it's what I have on today. Find that it gives a very beautiful look, but it has a hard time with longevity, is my opinion of it. And then the other one is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus 50 SPF. So this is new, and I'm still just testing it out, so I don't really have an opinion yet of what I think of it. My setting spray is the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray, long wear. I have two primers, the Lorac Pro Skin Matte Primer. That's what that looks like. And then the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. And that's what that looks like. Okay, and for powders, I have in the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. It is very, very powdery. Like a really finely milled, it's like a puff of cloud or a cloudy puff of powder that puffs up when you puff it on your face. And then you go, anyhow. This is not the Becca. This is actually Fenty. It is their Lavender Powder. I just have it put into this smaller package just for the sake of convenience because it's nice and small and easy to use. And the other powder I have is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and this is what it looks like. I haven't used it a whole bunch. It's relatively new, so I am looking forward to using it more and seeing what I think. I bought it more as a touch-up powder, so we'll have to see how that goes. Then for blush, I have in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Palette. This is new. Some cool tones in there. And it is called Pink Passion is the name of the color trio. And then the other one I have is the Dior Backstage Blush. And this one is in the color 001 Pink. So that's that. And then for highlighters, I have the Mcgrath Palette. This is called the Sublime Skin Highlighting Highlighter Palette. And this is what it looks like. I mostly use these two here. I really haven't gotten into using that one too much. And then my other highlighter palette is the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit. And that's what it looks like. So pretty. So far I've used Wish and Unicorn. Wish and Unicorn. I have Wish on today. Turn my air conditioning off because I hate it, the background noise of it on my videos. So for bronzer, I have my Milk Makeup Bronzer Stick. It's in the shade Baked. And then I also have my NARS Laguna Matte Bronzer. This is what it looks like. And then I have the Marc Jacobs this is the Omega, what is it called? Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan in the color Tantastic. I have not used this yet. I just got it recently in a haul. I showed you that. So I put it in my Shop My Stash so that I can use it. Alright, so that is everything that is in my Shop My Stash for the month of part of July and most of August. Maybe one of these days I'll get organized so I can just do, you know, June and then July and then August and then September, but time always seems to get away from me. Anyhow, time is our most precious resource, and when you spend a little bit of your time with me, I really appreciate it. I hope wherever in the world you are, that you're well, that you're healthy, that you're happy. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe, activate the notification bell, like and comment down below. Tell me what you think of these products. Do you have them? Do you enjoy them? What do you think? That's it from me for today. Take care and bye-bye.